Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show. Ba-ding!
So as many of you probably know that we've lost Dusty from ZZ Top. But the good news is that he is still going to come out here.
Well, he's not.
Well, he's
ZZ
not.
Top, ZZ Top is still going to perform. And what we found out about it is he's had some issues here for several months. So some of the concerts that they've had is already had a replacement in place to take his place. So we want to give condolences to his family and friends and to the band for the loss of Dusty.
A legend that's no longer.
Yeah. So it's sad news, but that seems to be the problem that we see. Not really a problem, but some of the issues that we see. A lot of these good old rockers that we had from the 70s and the 80s, they're all passing away. Where are they going to step up and who's going to take their place? Who's going to think about some of these bands you see today? Will they even be here tomorrow? Let alone 20, 30, 40 years from now? Yeah. It's kind of sad that the industry is kind of, we've lost a lot of them, but we just kind of want to let everybody know that you can still, ZZ Top's still going to perform on Wednesday. They're just not going to have Dusty there. They'll probably do some kind of special thing during the concert for them, but we don't know. We haven't heard.
Special tribute, I would think.
So this was what the special bulletin breaking news was all about, is to let you know that it's still going on. No cancellation of the ZZ Top concert. And like I say, they've actually been performing with a substitute here for the last 2 or 3 months. So there's been some issues with Dusty. We're not going to get out with any information about his medical conditions. We'll let his press do that if they decide to do that at some time down the road. But from Sturgis at the Buffalo Chip, that's the news that we're going to give you today on that. We got a great video coming up this afternoon that you can check out. That's going to show us where I got my shocks, what I ended up going with. If you watched that live yesterday, it was kind of a sneak peek of what was going to be going on. We also went out and to the Full Throttle. Got some breaking news on Full Throttle. You guys need to check out that video today to see what Michael Ballard's up to now. It's almost like he could be his own. Well, he had a reality show. Yeah. I said he could be his own reality show. But I mean, just
he needs to
what he needs to do is skip all the stuff that he makes happen and just follow actually what he's coming up with. Yeah. Because some of the crazy things he comes up with, which might not be crazy once it all gets done, but when you start looking at some of the things, he's got a church steeple laying out there on the ground. If you've been watching the video, he wants to build a chapel so people can get married in, which is a great idea. But there's a chapel.
Angie. Michael's mind's probably going a mile a minute. I don't know how Angie keeps up with him.
So we know it's the chapel's there, well, not the chapel, but the steeple's laying there on the ground. And when we talk to the staff, there's no intentions of this rally to even have the church built yet. So
that you never know.
Yeah. Well, I'd say probably not.
There's a will, there's a way.
Because there's a lot of things they're still trying to finish up over there at the Full Throttle. They've got a really great new bar, which we're going to talk about on the video today. Some other neat stuff that's going on. So you want to check that video out. We also went out to Black Hills Power Sports. A lot of you may not know anything about them, but they're out there in
Rapid City.
Yep. We went out there and checked them guys out. So you want to check out that video there. Today, we got some neat things we're going to be checking out. We talked about Tam trying on some clothes there at One Sexy Biker Chick. We got one of our friends. We're going to check with them and see if she wants to model clothes too. Because Tam figures it's going to take her a while to get in and out of the dressing room.
To change clothes.
And
it's going to be live. It's like
she figures nobody wants to hear me yap all that time. So if we get the other girl to come in, and you'll like her, Judy, if we get her. That's a surprise if she's watching. We're on our way over now to go talk to him and see if she wants to volunteer to. But she likes to wear sexy clothes too. So
she's cute.
I think she'll be like, oh yeah, I'll go over there.
As long as they're not busy.
That's right. So we're gonna try to set that up. Maybe Friday morning, if all goes well, we'll do a live from there on that. But we haven't set the time yet because we're gonna go talk to Judy and see if she wants to do it. Her and her husband,
Tony.
And they're old friends of ours, known for a long time. And they're actually, to give you a little sneak peek, they're going to give us the tour of Glencoe. Yep. Since the owner said, screw us. So we say, screw them. And we're going to have Tony show us a personal. So we're going to do a video before they open. And then we're going to do a video over there, maybe after it's open. Just depends on how busy and if we can get in there. Maybe we'll go during the week. Might be a future video. So a lot of neat stuff is going to be going on. We got those new shocks on the bike, and you can find out more information today on that, what we picked out, and who we recommend to put them on. They did a great job, and the price was fair. They were very competitive with Legends doing it themselves. So there, I think with Brick Rack doing it for me. I was very pleased with the service they had. Somebody actually wrote me and said he had bought the same shocks from the Harley dealer, and the Harley dealer never let him go out and ride it. So what Rick Rack did is, as many times we needed to go out on the road and drive up some bumpy roads, we could come back and they would keep adjusting the shocks till we liked them. So that was kind of a nice touch compared to, I guess some places don't do that. So that's kind of neat. So we're going to go head into town. We got a lot of neat stuff going on here at the Buffalo Chip. We just put up a live. We're going to have Sunday evening at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. So you can see us here. We also got a live concert we're going to. If you want to meet and greet us, if you're already here on Sunday, August 1st, before our live, we're going out to
Alzada,
Yep.
Montana.
Out there where they have Topless Tuesday. They're going to have a kind of like a tribute band out there playing. They're going to start at noon, play to whenever. I think he's got some food and some different things going on out there. But we're going to get out there about 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's a really cool bar. If
Yep.
you haven't been, you should go just check out the bar.
And we're mainly going out there to do our commercial for our Topless Tuesday, because we're going to be a lot more involved probably than what a lot of people think we might be. So we'll give you more information there on Sunday in our commercial, which won't be live. So it'll probably come out on Monday. And we might play that a couple of times to let people know Topless Tuesday is going on. So some of you may already know, we've talked to you about it and things like that. So we're looking to have a really good event out there, have a lot of fun, and we're going to make sure that the best girls win. So that's one of the other things we're going to be working on, trying to get, we're looking at maybe doing some judges. So we have a couple people in mind that we might bring that might be semi-famous. And some of them might be really famous if you already know who they are. If you don't know who they are, they might be semi-famous. Or then again, you might say, who the hell's them guys? So we'll see. I even talked to the police last night. I was going to get a patrolwoman, a woman, to come out and she could judge, but she said she couldn't get off during the rally. So we'll see who else we can find. So we're looking for people that have some kind of no connection to the show. And we don't. And a lot of times they've said over the years that people think, but I mean, they're giving away some money. They're giving $5,000 away, so it's pretty exciting about that. And top prize is like $2,000. Second prize is $1,500, and then the fifth and sixth is going to get $300. So we want to make sure that it's
worth it.
You know,
we
don't want somebody that's going to bring 50 guys in and they're all going to scream just so she wins. And so we want to make it more legit to where, hey, the best girl does win. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
And so that way we get some innocent bystanders that have nothing to do with it, that just love looking at pretty girls.
Yep.
And so that's what that's all going to be about. So today we're going to go ahead and leave you right here because we're going to go into town. We got to go talk to Judy and see if she's going to be receptive to do what we want to do. I think she will. I think she'll say, oh, clothes.
Yeah.
And then we'll be over there at One Sexy Biker Chick. And that's a great place to check out if you want to get some hot clothes. And also Tam had that special. If you watched that video a couple days ago, you could get $10 off the rally shirt.
That shirt.
Yep.
It's a cool shirt.
Tank top.
I like it.
And so, get that for your favorite girl. Maybe you guys can get it. And then we do a meet and greet. All the girls can get together and we'll do a
wear the same
photo.
shirt.
Yeah, we'll put it online. That'd be kind of slick.
Slick.
It's like at the racetrack. It gets really slick from them tires. So we're going to go ahead and leave. I can't even see you anymore. Turn this way.
Well, I can see me.
I couldn't see you. We're back looking at the front door of the Buffalo Chip. It's pretty neat. Cam's getting spoiled because
there, is that better?
It's so quiet here.
It is. I know. I told him. I said, I don't know. When everybody starts showing up, it's going to be crazy.
Yes.
It's nice and calm right now, so we'll see. I don't know.
So we're going to leave you here, but we want to let you know is today was breaking news. A lot of you may have already heard that Dusty from ZZ Top has passed away. Actually, I think it was on Thursday, the 28th, I think is the day he passed away. No other information's given, but what we found out here from the Chip is he's had some problems here the last 3 or 4 months, that they've already had a substitute out there playing his bass guitar, not his guitar, but playing a bass for the band. So they've already got a replacement. So the concert here that's going to be on Wednesday night, I think it's the 11th, is not canceled. It's going to be just like it always has been. And Billy does a lot of the singing anyway. So, maybe the other guy can still I think he's got the deep voice guy. That kind of part.
LaGrange.
Yeah, that's her favorite song. And so we're going to go ahead and leave you right here at the wonderful Buffalo Chip. It's starting to clear up. Well, the nice thing was, it's about 75 degrees today.
I know. I brought a jacket because it's a little cool
for
me.
Yeah. So that's pretty exciting. There goes the UPS guy. Bye. He brought us some stuff today. Must have came twice today because we got some stuff. We have to look and see. Maybe he brought me some more stuff to play with. We got all new toys. We're trying to get better. We got a brand new clamp to hook onto the table to hold the camera, and I won't have to take my camera out of the case. I got this brand new guy here that I'm holding. It's not a gimbal, but it's just got a little handle on it. Hopefully it's not too shaky. I was going to set the tripod up, but we didn't think it'd be this long. So we're going to go ahead and leave you right here at the wonderful Buffalo Chip, right outside of Sturgis, South Dakota. And all the action here, hey, Saturday pre-rally officially starts. So when we do that live on Sunday, you'll be able to hear all the latest breaking news that's happening in the wonderful state of South Dakota. Say your thing.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. YouTube likes that. Leave us a comment. Think about Patreon.
And she'll go back and look at the comments because she couldn't get her phone out and do this. And stand here when the wind's blowing pretty good now. So hopefully the mic's picking it up and not doing a bad job. So we will see you. Hey, in a couple hours, the video's coming out. So stay around and watch that.
Rest in peace, Dusty.